I've been looking around, should I get a new car, do I get something different? And so I'm thinking to myself, what kind of car do I really want? You know, I've been around long enough, I've earned a chance to buy something nice. So I'm going to decide what car I really want. So I'm thinking, maybe a sports car, right? Maybe, shoot, let's go convertible. Yeah. No, not even just convertible. Let's go with a sports car. Convertible, a red one. Why wait around? And so I'm thinking, sports car, yeah. I can see myself in that sports car. Get myself in position. Have the back down. Driving down the Broadway on the boardwalk. Leaning my hair back. My hair's flowing. And I look out the side and I see people. And they're going, ooh. He's awesome. He's in that nice car. He must be awesome. And so I'm back. I'm like, yeah, you can call me Fabio. That's all good. And as I go by, I love watching all the ahs and the oohs. And I'm thinking, yeah, this is good. And so the wind's blowing. And ahs and oohs and... Oh, I'm sorry, where was I? Okay, we're buying the car, right? So we're thinking, I gotta buy a car. And I'm thinking, okay. So I think, I'll do some reviews. Let's read up a little about it. So I do some investigating and I read about new car purchases. And then the first thing I read about is that as soon as you buy that red convertible sports car, brand new 2013, and you drive it right past that fence, right off the lot, boom, 30%. You just shot down the tubes. 30%. Now, I try to consider myself an excellent businessman, but I can't take that kind of pressure, and 30% is just a little too much. So I have sacrificed myself to say, I am going to buy a used car. That's not so bad. Used cars are nice. But then I think about used cars, and I'm thinking, the first time I think of used cars, I think to myself, commercials and salesmen. And then I think about that commercial, Ernie's Fast Cars, right? And so you're watching that commercial and you're thinking, Ernie's Fast Car is going to give you a fast car, and that fast car is going to be the fastest car of any car out there, Ernie's Fast Cars. So you come on down to Ernie's Fast Cars and we'll get you a fast car guaranteed, or we'll get you 10 lottery tickets just for your trouble. That's a great deal. I don't know if I want to deal with Ernie, but it makes you think about used cars, right? So then we think, okay, buy me an Ernie's Fast Car, used cars. And so I need to find me a used car. So how do I find a used car? Well, I could look at the newspaper, but that's kind of crappy these days. Auto Trader magazine, I don't like that. I would use the internet. That's what we all use, right? When we want to know an answer to anything, look it up. So I get on the internet and I'm thinking, okay, let's do little Google searches. Used cars. Click. 1,140,000 entries to pick from for a used car. I mean, where do I start? And so I'm like, 140 million choices. I don't know where to start. What do I do? So I'm thinking, oh gosh, I gotta regroup. I gotta get myself focused. I need a used car. I gotta buy one, and I need it now. So I'm thinking, okay, how do I narrow down the search? I narrow it down, and I'm thinking to myself, now I go back to the beginning. What do I want in a car? And so I'm thinking, well, how did I decide on what cars I bought years before? I'll go back to the history, right? Study your history, learn from your mistakes. And so I'm thinking about my successes. What car did I really like? And so I'm thinking about my first car. 1986, I bought a 1980 Buick Skyhawk. Hatchback, crystal blue, alloy wheels with a 3.8 liter V6. That's right. Now don't be jealous. 3.8 liter V6. And this is not just any old car. This car had positive traction. That's right. Positive traction. That means both wheels in the back spin and spin as long as you keep that foot down. But that's not the best thing. The best thing is when you get in this car, 4-speed in the floor, and this is where the power is. Ask any man, this is okay, but it's right here what this is. And so you get a hold of this, and I had a wooden T-bar shifter. Not metal, wood. And I used to, Can't beat that. So you drive that car, and I'm thinking, man, this is a great car. And so I'm thinking, okay, I need a car like that. But that car's like old now. So I'll never find that car. So I'm thinking, I'm a family man, right? So I got to refocus, regroup. I need a car that's safe. I've got kids. I've got to be safe. I need to find me a 4-door sedan. I got to be responsible. So then I'm thinking, it's responsible. That sounds kind of boring. So I kind of relapse back. I imagine myself driving in that red sports car. Heck with it, I will get me a Camaro. Mrs. Toastmaster.